Hey adrenaline seekers, welcome to the ultimate destination where pure excitement meets unrelenting thrill. Brace yourself for heart-pounding chases, jaw-dropping action, and the most exhilarating moments ever captured. If you're here for the ultimate rush, you're in the right place. Let's set your pulse racing and keep the adrenaline pumping.
On August 18, 2023, Arkansas State Police spotted a white Ford Fusion traveling 80 miles per hour in a 55-mile-per-hour zone. When the driver noticed the patrol car turning around, he immediately accelerated and fled, triggering a dangerous high-speed pursuit.
Just be real aware of all the other traffic there in town.
Adam Lincoln Young, 18X, AOY, 18X. Harrison, he just brake checked me. I run into the rear of him. Passing Sonic and 77.
Okay, cool. Harrison, what did he say?
I-30 to I-5, he brake checked me and I run into the rear of him pretty hard.
There's a Q&A operation going on there. Okay.
As police moved in to stop the Ford, the suspect suddenly slammed on the brakes, causing the patrol car to crash hard into the rear of the vehicle. Despite the impact, the driver sped into flipping at over 75 miles per hour in a 35-mile-per-hour zone, repeatedly braking and swerving in an attempt to evade police.
Harrison, I'm on my way over there. I'm still on that line.
Crossing the field, headed north.
This man can't get anything.
Hands, now!
A patrol vehicle eventually blocked the suspect's escape route, bringing the pursuit to an end. The driver, William Jared Allison, was taken into custody and treated for minor injuries at Baxter Regional Medical Center before facing multiple charges. On October 8, 2022, a heart-pounding pursuit began when Arkansas Highway Patrol officers received a report of a silver Nissan that had just fled from local police. The vehicle was speeding directly toward Williams at over 140 miles per hour. Everything happened so fast, and within seconds, the situation spiraled out of control.
I'll be with you if you can wait until you get back on that. I'm back to 117 now, right behind you.
CFS call presented.
The car tore through the traffic, weaving recklessly between vehicles and turning the roadway into a scene of utter chaos. As the danger escalated, police moved swiftly, executing a pit maneuver that sent the speeding vehicle spinning out of control before finally bringing it to a stop in the middle of the road.
Yeah, started 216, multiple rollover.
Started since 16, multiple rollover. Cut the interstate down. Keep them up! Keep them up! Yeah. Solo. Got him. Who do you think you are?
The moment the vehicle came to a halt, police moved in, surrounding it from all sides. Officers quickly pulled the driver from the car and took him into custody without further incident. A subsequent search of the vehicle uncovered a large quantity of drugs concealed inside. The suspect was then booked into the Saline County Jail, where he faced multiple felony charges. On November 5th, 2024, a routine traffic stop near Luxora, Arkansas, suddenly erupted into a high-stakes pursuit. After being pulled over on Highway 61, driver Edwin Vasquez told the officer he had no identification. Moments later, as the officer returned to his patrol car to verify his information, Vasquez suddenly accelerated and fled, launching a dangerous chase.
Okay. Thank you. I'll be right back. All right.
As the vehicle sped away, police immediately activated their sirens and gave chase, ordering the driver to stop. But he refused to comply, continuing to flee as officers pursued. With the danger escalating, police executed a pit maneuver, sending the car veering off the roadway and into a nearby field, where it finally came to a stop.
Get out of the car! Hands up! Get on the ground. Face down on the ground. Face down on the ground right now. Hands behind your back. Roll over on your back. All right. 2, 3. Why are you running? No.
Once the vehicle finally came to a stop, officers ordered Vasquez to step out. After a tense moment, he complied and was taken into custody without further incident. He was then transported to the Mississippi County Detention Center, where he was formally booked and charged. While on patrol in Arkansas, police spotted a motorcycle being ridden recklessly. When officers attempted a traffic stop, the rider immediately accelerated and fled, a decision he would soon come to regret.
Back to Eastern.
The suspect continued fleeing at high speed, driving recklessly and putting other motorists at serious risk. As the danger escalated, officers called for backup to help bring the pursuit to a safe end.
Was terminated in a crash northbound on top of south of Riverside.
The pursuit ended violently when the rider ran a traffic signal and collided with a car, throwing him from the motorcycle. Officers immediately called for medical assistance, and the suspect was transported to the hospital with serious injuries. The lesson is simple. When police signal you to stop, comply. Fleeing only makes a dangerous situation worse. On November 22, 2023, Seattle police, assisted by the King County Sheriff's Office Air Unit, spotted a vehicle linked to a drive-by shooting. When officers attempted to stop it, the driver refused to comply and sped away, triggering a dangerous high-speed pursuit. The pursuit ended after officers used a pit maneuver to stop the vehicle. The 32-year-old suspect was arrested, while the female passenger was released. Police recovered multiple firearms, and 3 dogs inside the vehicle were unharmed. The suspect was booked into King County Jail on multiple charges. On March 5, 2024, Arkansas State Police were called to assist in the pursuit of a white Nissan Altima, reported stolen by the Little Rock Police Department. Officers quickly located the vehicle and moved in, launching a pursuit that would soon escalate into a tense chase.
One time, please. I'd like to introduce you to my friends, Arkansas State Police. We're 1015. You can unpack and clear the man. No damage.
Once officers caught up, they moved in and executed a pit maneuver, sending the vehicle spinning off the roadway before it finally came to a stop. Police quickly surrounded the car and took the driver into custody without further incident. He was later charged with theft of property valued between $5,000 and $25,000, fleeing in a manner that endangered lives, and possessing an open container of alcohol. On September 10, 2024, near milestone 67 on National Highway 49, police spotted a vehicle with faulty taillights. The left brake light was out. Officers activated their lights and siren, ordering the driver to stop. But the vehicle kept heading south. Even with police alongside, the driver appeared fully aware of their presence and still refused to pull over. Despite repeated signals to stop, the driver refused and sped on for nearly 3 miles. With every attempt to pull the vehicle over failing, police were forced to intervene. A patrol car executed a pit maneuver, sending the vehicle out of control before it finally came to a halt.
Open your door. Get out. Get out. Put your car in park. Put the brake. Put your car in park. Put your hands behind your back.
Oh, sorry.
Put your hands behind your back, ma'am. Why aren't you stopping? 15-1 X-ray. Start me at 10-11. In your car?
Yes.
Okay, walk back here. When you see a police officer...
Once the vehicle stopped, officers quickly arrested the driver, Salima Akhtar, without further incident. Akhtar said she had continued driving because another law enforcement agency had previously instructed her to do so, but police said that was not the proper procedure. She was taken to the Washington County Detention Center to face related charges. While on patrol in a Brazilian city, police spotted a motorcyclist riding without a helmet and driving recklessly. When officers attempted a traffic stop, the rider refused to comply and accelerated away, triggering a dangerous high-speed pursuit. The rider sped into a nearby residential area, weaving through narrow streets crowded with traffic and pedestrians. With the danger escalating rapidly, could police bring the pursuit to a safe end? The suspect eventually reached a dead end and found himself trapped. With nowhere left to run, officers quickly moved in and took him into custody without further incident. He was then transported to police headquarters to face the consequences of his action. On March 28, 2023, an Arkansas state trooper spotted a speeding vehicle and immediately activated the siren. ordering the driver to pull over. Instead, the driver hit the gas and took off, triggering a dangerous high-speed chase that quickly turned into a desperate race to escape. Instead of stopping, the vehicle tore through heavy traffic, running red lights and putting others at serious risk. As the pursuit grew increasingly dangerous, police moved to end it, executing a pit maneuver that sent the vehicle out of control and brought the chase to an abrupt halt.
Keep your hands right still. Show me your hands. Quit rolling the window up. Go ahead and get the driver out. Driver, open the door with your right hand. Y'all cover them. I'm going to go help them. All right, I'm on your side. Get on, face away from me. Close the door and walk backwards to me, facing away from me. Keep walking backwards. Keep walking backwards. Keep walking backwards. Okay. Open the door. What you digging? Hey, show me your hands. Turn away from us and walk backwards to us. Turn away from us and walk backwards to us. Keep coming. Keep coming.
Once the vehicle stopped, police detained the driver and 2 passengers without further incident. The driver repeatedly said he had fled because he feared police, but a search uncovered a backpack containing a gun and a vacuum-sealed bag of marijuana. All 3 were taken to Pulaski County Jail and held pending further investigation. On July 10, 2023, Arkansas State Police spotted a green Chevrolet Camaro traveling at an unusual speed on Highway 365. As troopers turned to investigate, the Camaro suddenly accelerated and fled. Despite flashing lights and blaring sirens, the driver refused to stop, launching a dangerous pursuit.
It's okay. You're fine, buddy. You're fine. You're fine. Okay, grab your tablet. Come here, baby. Come here. Come on. Come with me, okay? Come with me. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I got your tablet, okay?
During the pursuit, the driver suddenly threw a handgun from the window, prompting police to act. Officers executed a pit maneuver, causing the vehicle to lose control and come to a stop. The driver, identified as Lerone Gray, then told police a child was sitting in the front seat. Officers also discovered a second young child in the back. Both children were safely secured, while Gray was arrested and taken to the Jefferson County Detention Center. On December 4th, 2022, Arkansas State Police officers spotted a vehicle speeding dangerously and quickly moved to pull it over. But instead of stopping, the driver hit the gas and took off, turning a routine traffic stop into a tense, high-speed pursuit.
Back up, Bowman. Back up, Bowman. Okay, he's got a pretty good jump on here. You lose sight of him. Area.
He crashed out. We got one on foot.
The driver tore through winding roads, staying just out of the officer's reach. But as he hit a curve at high speed, he suddenly lost control and crashed to a stop. He jumped out and fled on foot, but officers caught him within minutes, subdued him, and made the arrest. He was later booked into Pulaski County Jail on multiple felony charges. On May 18, 2022, Officer Walker spotted a silver Toyota Camry on I-630 with a driver not wearing a seatbelt. Behind the wheel was Marcus Scott, with Dior Cox in the passenger seat. What began as a routine traffic stop changed instantly when Scott ran a red light, prompting a pursuit. From there, the situation quickly spiraled out of control.
Back on the 30 East, occupied 2 times, 2 buttons.
Instead of stopping, Scott tore through heavy traffic, using the shoulder to bypass cars at a red light. The chase quickly became dangerous as the Camry hit 129 miles per hour, weaving recklessly between lanes. But while turning toward I-40, Scott lost control, slammed into a sign, and sent the vehicle flipping over.
Out, start at 1060.
10-4, no interchange?
Yeah, 10-4. It's a rollover.
Copy.
Or left here.
Anybody else in the car? Anybody else in the car? Anybody else in the car?
One person.
Let me check on them. They got any guns in there?
Driver in there. Hey, turn around, sir.
You said the driver's in there?
Yeah, man. Oh, is he in there?
No, he's not.
Oh.
Stop.
I ain't got nothing on me.
Just sit down.
Damn.
Adam 44 Little Rock.
Oh, yeah.
Let me go. I gotta go get some gloves, okay?
Can you help me get over there at this grass? This shit itchy as hell. I can get up.
Walk this way.
Scott was found unconscious about 20 feet from the wreck and was pronounced dead at the scene. Cox was rushed for emergency treatment before being arrested and taken to the Pulaski County Detention Center. A search uncovered 130 grams of suspected marijuana, a Glock pistol with multiple magazines, and a digital scale. Cox later accepted a plea deal and received 1 year of probation. While patrolling the streets, police spotted a delivery rider running a red light and repeatedly revving his engine. When officers attempted a traffic stop, the rider refused to comply and accelerated away, triggering a dangerous pursuit.
Desce da moto aí, mano.
98, a solicitante comanda aí. Tem a medida protetiva contra o irmão.
Desce daí, desce. Desce.
Os 12.580, são 12.580. 17T26, CGP tá indo no apoio do senhor.
Officers eventually caught up and safely brought the vehicle to a stop. The rider was quickly detained and cited for his violations. A simple reminder: obeying traffic laws can prevent situations like this from escalating. On April 8, 2023, Arkansas State Police spotted a vehicle driving erratically, raising suspicions of impairment. When troopers attempted a traffic stop, the driver refused to pull over and sped away, triggering a dangerous pursuit.
There's no traffic. States of 40.
State 40, no traffic. Clear off the third bay, then it pass in 63 for Adam 16.
States of 45. Traffic.
Then it's 128, 40, speed to 45, no traffic.
Talking to 16 on baseline. Women up, they go east.
Despite the patrol lights, the driver refused to stop and continued fleeing at around 50 miles per hour. The trooper quickly called for backup, hoping to bring the pursuit to a safe end before the situation escalated.
Another call or the back off. I'm with 16 now. Still westbound, passing QT, speed up 35.
Westbound, passing GP, speed 35.
The pursuit finally ended when the vehicle came to a stop. Officers ordered the driver out and immediately noticed a strong odor of alcohol. The woman was taken into custody and transported to the county jail to face charges related to the incident.
14 Alpha.
On May 4th, 2024, Arkansas State Police spotted a Toyota Tacoma stopped in the roadway under suspicious circumstances. But when troopers approached to investigate, the driver suddenly slammed the accelerator and took off, turning a routine patrol encounter into an immediate high-speed pursuit.
Okay, just step back there. Dispatch 10, 30 seconds.
The vehicle, suspected of carrying drugs, tore through heavy traffic at reckless speeds, weaving dangerously between vehicles and putting countless lives at risk. The pursuit soon spilled into a densely populated residential neighborhood, where the sudden chaos sent residents and bystanders into a panic. vehicle tore recklessly through the narrow alleyways, making the pursuit even more dangerous as officers struggled to keep pace. But once it emerged from the residential area and the opportunity presented itself, police moved decisively, executing a pit maneuver that sent the vehicle spinning out of control and brought the chase to a sudden stop. The moment the vehicle came to a stop, the driver threw open the door and bolted on foot. Officers immediately pursued, quickly catching up and taking him into custody without further incident. A subsequent search of the vehicle uncovered a substantial quantity of narcotics and marijuana concealed inside. The suspect was then booked into the Craighead County Jail on multiple felony charges. On September 15, 2022, Miami-Dade police spotted a white Honda Civic that had been reported stolen and linked to other property crimes. When officers attempted a traffic stop, the driver refused to comply and sped away, triggering a dangerous high-speed pursuit.
Yeah, the county is safe. That's their traffic stop. Let's take a lead. We're approaching 74th Street now. Southbound, ramp from... 1241 is going to be some height. Looks like approaching 74. We're getting up. I'm 51 now. We're getting up from 74 now. Can I fit this? Do not fit. The vehicle is going to be going outside. Eastbound and 74.
Despite the rain-slicked roads, the suspect continued speeding aggressively, weaving through heavy traffic and narrowly avoiding other vehicles. The reckless driving put everyone on the road at serious risk as the pursuit intensified.
Eastbound 74, approaching 87. Bravo 154, okay. Cowboy. 1279, are you going to go over the units or are you guys go? But I got a... Alright, that's it. Just sit up over if you feel like you need to pay, and that's it, know to do it. Okay, we're back west on our approaching 104, going towards the Compass now.
Officers repeatedly tried to close the gap for a pit maneuver, but the suspect's constant speed changes made it difficult. As the driver began running red lights and endangering other motorists, bringing the pursuit to a quick end became increasingly urgent.
And now we're going to be in pretty heavy traffic at 23 miles an hour. Okay. So now this guy is hitting people. We're still northbound. the top plate for 6th Street. So the Camry use and the air user from every day behind on top. Where did you ready now?
It's still northbound. We don't have a cross street yet. Approach to it's 26 miles an hour. Heavy traffic.
Hey, good morning. Before okay? Before the curb. Alright, that's it. We're gonna go up again.
As the pursuit reached heavy traffic, it appeared the suspect had nowhere left to go, but the driver managed to weave through the congestion and continue fleeing. Could police finally bring the chase to an end? After the vehicle sped into a parking lot, the occupants abandoned it and fled on foot. Police quickly secured the area, and after an hour-long search, the driver and accomplices were apprehended and transported to the county jail for further investigation. Cobb County Police spotted a red vehicle driven by a wanted murder suspect and quickly moved in to surround him. However, the suspect managed to break through the police perimeter and sped away, triggering a dangerous pursuit. The pursuit finally ended after the suspect collided with multiple police vehicles. Officers surrounded the car at gunpoint and issued commands, prompting the suspect to step out with his hands raised. He was immediately taken into custody and transported to jail to face related charges. On April 29, 2025, Arkansas police spotted a black SUV with an improperly mounted temporary plate. When officers attempted a traffic stop, the driver immediately accelerated away, recklessly using the shoulder to pass vehicles and speeding along two-lane roads, triggering a dangerous pursuit.
It's 112. Past the 99. Speed's at 125.
That's range state 3.
Yeah, Mark.
Here.
Get Trip Taylor.
Taylor now. Public service on that train carry.
A patrol car moved ahead to slow the SUV, But instead of stopping, the suspect violently rammed it from behind. The impact sent both vehicles off the road with severe damage, bringing the dangerous pursuit to a dramatic end.
In a 33, roll over 1016, 1016. 33, you skip horse.
Black male on foot east into the wood line.
The suspect rammed a police vehicle, sending both vehicles off the road with heavy damage. Milton Ellis then fled into a wooded area, but was eventually captured after a struggle that left an officer with a hand injury. Ellis was transported to the Saline County Jail to face multiple charges. On July 23, 2026, Arkansas State Police were alerted to a vehicle fleeing from law enforcement at high speed. Troopers quickly located the suspect, closed the distance, and joined the dangerous pursuit.
Speed now. Speed normal, just southbound. Joe Speed, go southbound, speed 108, southbound, approaching 8 to 7. Yeah. Second trooper comes up behind. EDI, just out to make a 7.
We're Pond County now, Charles 8.
Moving around the back, so.
The pursuit ended when troopers executed a precise high-speed pit maneuver, sending the vehicle out of control and bringing it to a stop. Officers quickly moved in, arrested the driver without further incident, and transported him to the county jail to face multiple charges. Police in a Brazilian neighborhood were alerted to a vehicle stolen days earlier speeding through the area. Officers quickly caught up and attempted a traffic stop, but the suspect refused to comply and accelerated away, triggering a dangerous high-speed pursuit. The suspect continued speeding recklessly, making dangerous overtakes and showing little regard for other motorists. But within moments, the driver's decision to flee would come back to haunt him. With multiple patrol units closing in, police finally intercepted the motorcycle. The suspect abandoned the bike and attempted to flee on foot, but was quickly surrounded and taken into custody. He and the motorcycle were then taken to police headquarters for further investigation. On May 4th, 2024, Moses Lake Police received a report of domestic violence at Motel 6. Upon arrival, officers found Zachary Allen Stockton barricaded inside a room. Negotiators urged him to surrender peacefully, but the situation escalated when the door suddenly burst open and Stockton emerged with 2 guns, causing the confrontation to immediately become tense.
Get her back more cars. Put the gun. No, I'm not. If you come out unarmed, it's the last thing I want to do. Okay, please come out. Todd, you good? Todd, you good? Todd, you good? Todd, you good? Whoa, nice fucking hit.
After the gunfire ended, Stockton was struck and collapsed at the scene. Officers immediately provided aid and transported him to a nearby hospital where he survived his injuries. Following his release, he was taken into custody and booked into Grant County Jail. He is currently being held without bail and faces multiple felony charges. On February 15th, 2024, Arkansas State Police were alerted to a black vehicle fleeing from law enforcement. Moments later, the car sped past a trooper, triggering a dangerous high-speed pursuit. The suspect refused to stop, accelerating and weaving recklessly through traffic at high speed. But within moments, the driver's decision to flee would come back to haunt him.
Okay, we got a sticky out.
You better stop!
A precise pit maneuver sent the vehicle toward a ditch and brought the pursuit to an end. The suspect jumped out and fled on foot, but officers quickly chased him down and deployed a taser. He was taken into custody and transported to the county jail to face related charges.